It's the end of April, y'all. Hey guys, it's Maya Baker. For those of you who do not know me, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who do know me, welcome back to my channel. April has had its ups and downs, mostly ups, thank God. But May is coming up and I did just want to sit down and recap my month of April with you guys and kind of just make this monthly recap like a tradition or something that I can film at the end of every month just to see how much I've grown and just to reflect on that month. And more importantly, to update you guys on my life because life is a roller coaster and my life is definitely a rocky roller coaster ride. So I'm not going to ramble, and with that being said, sit down, grab a bite, relax, and buckle up because this video is going to be nothing but me yapping about my month. So at the beginning of April, I finally let my fears go and I dropped my first podcast episode to my podcast, The Divine Girlhood Podcast. And I didn't think you guys would want to hear advice from me, but you guys proved me wrong. You guys really enjoyed that video and it did end up creating a conversation on my channel. So overall, I am just so happy that I dropped it. But yeah, that was the first thing I did this month was get over my fear. It's still early April at this time and I did end up having a sad moment. Things just weren't going my way. And when I say that, I don't mean that in like a brat way, but I mean that in the way of like whenever I'm creating my content or I'm editing, there could be tons of things that happen, like, you know, the camera may not record something or my mic may not pick up something, or just like a ton of things can happen and go wrong. You just never know. And I'm a human, so I make mistakes from time to time and my equipment makes mistakes from time to time as well. So that day I was having a little bit of an editing issue. I was so frustrated, and I do have a lot of people I can talk to, but I just don't like to burden people with my problems majority of the time. So I kind of just had to take that at the chin. In the month of May, I also finally dropped the story time that I was always afraid to tell. I always was afraid to tell the story time, and it's because I just didn't think, one, people were going to believe me or hear my story from my perspective and resonate with how I feel. And I just felt that if I shared it with you guys and you guys didn't understand how I was feeling or where I was coming from, you guys might have just, drug me through the mud about it. And it's fair. If you guys want to, drag me through the mud, you can. You very much have that right to do so, but it would have hurt my feelings deep down because that was something that I experienced and it was not a very fun or pleasant experience. But overall, I feel very happy that I shared this story. Not only did I get it off my chest, I also turned a negative thought into a positive thing. That video ultimately helped my channel grow and it ultimately helped some of you new guys discover my channel. And I'm always excited to see more of you guys enjoy my channel. So the fact that that video is a positive thing now and not so much a negative thing in my life no more, I'm very happy about that. I also got to spend time with one of my good Judies, Karina. I hadn't seen her in a while. Not to say that we still aren't friends, because like I said in my podcast episode, you can still be friends and not hang out every single day, and you can still contact and communicate with each other and things will still just be fun. Like it'll almost be like nobody has any animosity, especially if people are going through things and people have a life of their own. And Karina is one of those women. She has a life of her own, so I'm not going to be mad if she doesn't contact me or doesn't call me as often. Like, I'm just not. But when we do hang out, it's always a good time, and that was one of the days that we hung out and we just basically chilled, caught up with life, told each other what we're doing in life and stuff, and then just had a couple drinks and enjoyed each other. Like, it was honestly so fun. Like, 10 out of 10, would do that again. Karina, if you're watching this, girl, hit me up. We need to do some again. Here's another video of me from that same night. I was totally lit. I thought I was bottle service. I don't know who I thought I was, but yeah. This is another video from that night. I also rebranded my channel and I finally discovered what my brand was. I decided that since my channel is growing so fast in such a small amount of time, which thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and checking out my content. It really means a lot to me. But because my channel is growing so fast, I did just want to sit down and break down a couple of things on what type of videos I want to make for my channel, what type of content I want to put out, and then also like who am I trying to attract to my channel? Like who are the baddies that I want to bring to my channel? Y'all are like my little online family. So I wanted to make my channel like a safe space for you guys, or a space where you feel like you can come to my channel if you're feeling sad or if you're feeling down, or if you just need a boost of confidence and you need somebody to tell you that you're that girl. I want my channel to be that place for you guys. So this month I took the time to build my brand and rebrand my channel. So I did that this month. Also in April, I hit my first 100 subscribers, which That was such a huge milestone for me. My first 100, I started from the ground of nothing, and now I'm here about to hit 500. So that is very, very exciting. It was a very happy moment for me, and like I said, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I feel like I say this all the time, but I'm going to keep saying it because I want you guys to know how grateful I am for you. In the month of April with Corey, I also went to my first baseball game as an adult, which was such an exciting moment. Next time we go, that way it could be more fun and we could just have like our families bond and stuff and just watch sports together. I just know I had such a fun time. It was a very happy moment. I created a new memory as an adult, and now that I finally understand the sport of baseball, I'm excited to go see more baseball games in the future. This was a huge milestone in the month of April. I also am going to be going back to school after taking a break for a moment. I did have to take a break because of a little bit of things with my files and just transferring it over to my new school and not getting my financial aid and all those other things on time. So because that happened, I didn't get to go to school on time for fall or spring semester, but that's okay. But my time is now, so I will be doing summer classes this summer semester and then some fall classes and maybe a spring semester. But for the most part, I will be finishing up with this college and transferring to my full-time university. So I'm super excited for that. So the month of April is Corey's birthday. So I did go down to his house and I did spend his birthday with him. On the first night I went down there, we watched the fight with his friends and just enjoyed each other's company. And then on the second day for Corey's birthday, Corey, me, and his family all went to an authentic Italian restaurant. It was the first time I've ever been to like an authentic Italian restaurant. It was very, very nice. The menu was so good. I had such a good time. And overall, Corey had a good time and it was his birthday, so that was very important. We also got to sing happy birthday to him, so that was super cute. And yeah, one more time, babe, if you're watching this, happy birthday. Happy 21. So that was pretty much all the footage and all the crucial moments of the month of April that I filmed just for this video. And now I'm going to be answering some questions just to reflect on the month of April before we get into this new month of May. The first question is, how do you feel about your brand for your YouTube channel? Like I said, this month was a really good time for me to just decide what I wanted my brand to be. And I've come to realize I want my brand or my channel to be a place of confidence for people, a place of positivity, a place of happiness, and just overall a place of sanctuary. So pretty much I just want my channel to be a place where people feel comfortable to come to whenever they need anything. What was your best/worst thing that happened to you in April? The best thing that happened to me in April was I got to make a lot of memories with my friends or just spend time with my friends and my boyfriend. I felt like that was a huge benefit of my month of April. It had involved a lot of traveling, a lot of packing. And if you know me, I like to travel. I don't like to pack, but I do love to travel. So that was fun. And the worst thing that happened to me this month, which is not like something that's like so sad, so severe, like it was mostly just that whenever I was editing my content, like I had some ups and downs with my editing software, which is why I have a new editing software now. So I will no longer be having these problems. I will no longer be going through that stress anymore. What classes did you pick for college? So I'm only taking 2 classes for the summer semester because I still want to have time to have fun in the summer, girl. I still got to make this summertime content. So the first class I picked was psychology. It's going to be my first time taking a psychology class. I have never taken a psychology class a day in my life, but I am excited to learn about it and just study it. And the second class that I'm taking is anatomy and physiology, the second version, because I already took the first one at my other school and my credit transferred. So now I'm just going to take the second one so I can have another anatomy and physiology credit. Those are the 2 classes I picked, and that is what I'm going to be studying this summer. And the last question for my reflection portion of this video is, what was the hardest thing you had to get over this month? I would say, me, from a personal standpoint, the hardest thing that I had to get over was not beating myself up so much about the little things and just applauding myself for the things that I do and the things that I do try to get done every day. Like, I'm a person who feels like I am very much capable of getting anything done if I put my mind to it. So when I start slacking or lacking at it or just procrastinating, it literally makes no sense. I don't know why I beat myself up so hard or why I'm such a big critic of myself, but I'm trying to learn how to not get mad at myself for things I can't control and just appreciate myself for the things that I do. So I am working on that still. It's a work in progress, but I do feel like I am better at it now, and I'm not, so angry at myself for small things. So now that I'm done with the reflection portion of this video, there's just a couple more things that I wanted to say. And that is the things that I wanted to manifest. And that way on my next monthly recap, we can see if I hit those goals or if I'm still currently working on those goals. But I do just want to talk about my manifestations for the month of May. So the first thing that I'm manifesting is I want more of you guys to come to my channel and just enjoy my content, splurge on my content, you know, just eat up my content pretty much and just enjoy yourself on my channel. That's one of the things I want to manifest. I'm also manifesting to make more memories with my friends and my boyfriend. We already have something planned that we have coming up for the month of May, so that is literally set in motion. The only thing I want to say is I want to film it and vlog it and, you know, just put it out there for you guys so you guys can watch my experience, because the thing that me and my friends are going to be doing, it's my first time doing this, so I just want to vlog that experience for you guys. I am also manifesting the evolution of my content. I want to see my content, you know, get better, and I also want to see it get more, what's the word? I want to increase the production value on it. I want to get a new camera. I want to get more lighting. I want to do more things like that. That way I can upgrade my production quality, and then I can just have my content at an all-time high. Last thing I'm manifesting is the evolution of my style. I have been changing my style up a little bit lately, and you guys have seen that in my Shein haul video, but I still feel like my style isn't where I want it to be. So I'm going to be adding a couple more items into my wardrobe and just doing more hauls and more fashion videos. That way you guys can see how my style is evolving and how you can see where I want my style to be. Alright guys, so that's all the things that happened in April, my reflections, and the things that I want to manifest in the upcoming month of May. I am super excited for the things that I have planned coming up in May and the content that I have planned to drop. And I also hope you guys enjoyed my April recap or my April reset video. It's okay if you didn't. If you didn't, next week's video will be something that's more upbeat, more entertaining. So yeah, stay tuned for more content, and I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye.